Welcome back to Joggers Trading Decks. So last week I had a couple of entries, and then I was expecting price to move down a little bit, go up, and then normal level. I had some other things going on. I thought about other possibilities, and then after a while I decided to take all that off and then see what happens for real in the market. Then I went to MetaTrader and then placed the trades, because it's not just about I'll be analyzing the market and then waiting for entries. So after a couple of minutes, I think so, maybe hours, market actually dropped down, instead moving downwards towards my entries, because I had like 5 different entry places for a buy. There are 5. I think the last 2 were from last week. I should have deleted that, but I didn't. So I think I ended up deleting it. Then afterwards, price came down, took me out on 2 entries already. And then when I actually saw what's going on, I was in the market on 2 other positions. I was thinking, okay, because of the way price dropped, I really didn't expect it to drop like that. I was thinking, okay, should I get out? I didn't actually. I was like, let me see what happens. Later on, price took me out on those 2 entries, so that is 4 entries gone now. And then we had 1 entry holding on, and then that 1 entry would have actually recovered everything we lost and then some more. So I decided to hold and then see what happens. Price continued going upwards for a while, and then here would have actually recovered already, but I was bullish for the week, so I decided to hold. After a while, price kept on going upwards. Now we're already in profit. I should have closed here, but I was quite bullish. I just kind of protected my entry a little bit, so I wouldn't go out like with nothing. And then I was still observing the market to see what happens. Right now we've already offset the loss we got, but I was still quite bullish. Price actually later went down, took me out, and then I found another buy entry, entered twice, because I was actually bullish. I ended up taking only $60. I was actually up over 200. Took $60. I was still expecting price to keep going upwards, because price actually reacted at a support level and then was making that candlestick pattern, at least is showing like signs of bullish. So I entered like 1 more entry, and then I held, and then price decided to go the other way, so it took me out of those 3 entries. And then after it actually took me out a couple of times, I was like, okay, I think price would actually sell. I actually entered a sell on the spot, because price went up and then hit one of my sell entries and then made moves of going downwards. So I decided to hold, but then price actually went up, took me out again. Oh god, this week was just not my week. Price went up, took me out, and then I found another entry here, right there. So I did 1 instant sell, and then I now placed my sell limit at 2920. Price later went up, took me in at 120, and then continued moving downwards. And then looking at the candlestick pattern again, I was like, okay, I think price would actually drop for real. I was actually up a couple of dollars, should have actually run with my profit, but nah, I knew price was going to, at the point I was quite confident that price should actually drop a little bit more. He actually dropped, and but funny enough, we didn't take profit. On this trade. I secured my profits, moved my stop loss to break even, and then expected price to at least keep dropping, but then price didn't, and then ended up doing this for the week, lost 503.90. Let's see what happens this week, because last week was quite crazy. And that wraps up last week. a $500 donation to the market. Lesson learned: the market does not care about my analysis, my confidence, or my feelings. But hey, we live to trade another day. Drop a comment if your stop loss also got hit out of disrespect last week. Like, subscribe, and let's see if the market decides to refund me this week.